it's awesome that we get to portray that message while playing the game that we love.
The basketball tournament you're seeing behind me is bringing together young Montrealers from all kinds of backgrounds to speak against youth violence. Community groups organized the inclusive basketball tournament called the Youth Against Violence Initiative to support young victims of violent crimes in the city.
The reason why we really want to get youth involved is because this is their future. The decisions we're making now, the way that we're dealing with youth crime prevention and things like that, the way that we set in place these programs is going to affect their futures, and it's about creating a safer Montreal.
Funded by the City of Montreal, the FUN initiative was organized by the Centre Research Action on Race Relations and the Jamaica Association of Montreal at Lower Canada College. The aim to connect families, youth, and community organizations like the Trevor Williams Kids Foundation with crime prevention programs that also provide support to victims of youth violence.
I think we've been doing a decent job, have a really good blueprint on how to keep these kids away from violence, and this basketball tournament is just to showcase that and to bring more awareness of what's going on out here.
The rise of cases that we've had related to hate violence, domestic violence, sexual violence, it was really important for us to connect all of these corners of Montreal and find networks for these youth so that when they leave their neighborhoods, they know that they have networks that they can trust.
It was a way for us to get all of the youth into kind of one space together in a way that was a little bit easier than maybe talking about violence, and it was a way for them to be involved in the cause, whether it's directly affected them or not. And really, we see sports as something that is in and of itself crime prevention.
And many of the teens excited to play their favorite team sport for a good cause.
There's always another way to prevent violence. You can always speak to the other person instead of going right away at fighting each other and try to resolve the problem with words rather than violence.
Stop domestic violence. You know, stop the violence and let's stick to sports.
In Montreal, Diona Macalinga, City News.